Oh, right now I'm practicing. And oh, let's see. Oh, that's good. There you go. There you go. We're doing good.
Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations.
Oh, that suck. A little bit. We're gonna try again. There we go. I'm gonna keep drawing until until I do good. And then good.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region.
Oh, look, there's many people with the same shirts.
Brian Keith, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher,
Central.
does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now to the plate, Bobby Russo,
Batting
and he's
fifth.
got runners at the corners
The
here
left
with only
fielder,
one gone.
Bobby
Runners are at the
Russo.
corners with one man out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Play ball.
Into the box, Josè Rodriguez, as he'll get
The
his
second
first
baseman.
opportunity in this one.
Josè
First pitch of the at-bat on
Rodriguez.
its way. Villanueva is right there, and that's the second out.
Hey, on the bright side, he does move.
4-4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Striding into the box,
The batter,
Josè Rodriguez.
baseman.
He got on top of one and was a
Josè
ground out victim last
Rodriguez.
time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number.
3. 3.
Into the box now, Josè
Now batting.
Rodriguez.
The second baseman. Josè
Here comes the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
We're doing good.
The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Oh, foul. That was a foul ball.
Here it comes, 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hoskins sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
What's the play ball? 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's safe. You're out.
Digging in, Zach McDonough, and
The
they're
batter,
runners at the
number 10.
corners now.
Second baseman. Zach
The 1-2
McDonough.
on a line to shortstop.
Play ball.
All right.
Ready now, Josè
The
Rodriguez.
batter.
He flew out in
second
his last
baseman.
at-bat.
Josè Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing and great timing, which is really what you want from your hitters.
I'm doing
So
good.
coming to the plate, Alan Kapler.
Designated
Come
hitter,
on, baby.
Alan Kapler.
Runners off for second. Just keeping him close. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first.
Oh, shit.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's safe. 3. 3. 3. 3.
At the
Oh,
plate,
10-10. Oh, my
Josè
goodness.
Rodriguez.
Now
A
batting.
couple of singles for
The
him and
second
4
baseman.
trips for him this
Josè
afternoon.
Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. And we are all even at 10 apiece.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much.
Time of the ball
A
game.
classic
4
slugfest,
hours
and they
and
walk
1
away
minute.
on top in the end.
12-10 is
Thank
the
you
final
for
score in
joining
this
us here
one.
this
The Central
afternoon.
Prospects
And we remind you to
capitalized on a
please
huge
drive home
7th
safely.
inning on the way to the win. Bobby Conley is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Play ball. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3. 3.
Stepping into the box, Josè Rodriguez.
The
He'll get
second
to take
baseman.
his first cuts here.
Josè
Grounded to the
Rodriguez.
right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The tag, and he is out.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out.
Digging in for his second
Now
at-bat,
batting,
Ramon
the
Gomez.
right fielder.
He'll look to bounce back
Ramon
after striking out his last time
Gomez.
up. Ball to second. This could be 2. Scoop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out.
Settling in now, Josè
Now
Rodriguez.
batting, second baseman. Josè
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Rodriguez.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Let's play ball. Out. He's safe. 3. He's out. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Josè Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Josè
Weekly hit
Rodriguez.
towards first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Play ball. He's out. 3. You're out. 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 3. Out. He's out.
In now, Murray Parker.
Now batting, the shortstop, Murray Parker.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its sent on the ground out to second. Rodriguez has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. Out.
Striding in once again, Josè
Now batting,
Rodriguez. He
the
got on
second
top of
baseman,
one and was a ground out
Josè
victim last time.
Rodriguez.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
Striding forward now is the
Now
DH,
batting,
Alan
the
Kapler.
designated hitter, Alan Kapler.
Here's the 3-0. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. So stepping in, Brian
Now
Ruiz.
batting, the left fielder, Brian Ruiz.
Ready with the 1-2. Line drive, right field, base hit. 1 run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. He's safe. You're out. He's safe. Out. 3. 3. 3.
This one comes to a close today at an
you gotta be
8-6
kidding
final.
me.
The East Prospects
For
came
the
through when
East,
it mattered in the
Improv,
9th on the
15
way to the
hits,
win.
no errors.
Prince
They left 6
Shannon
men on
pitches
base.
well enough to get the W. So that's it for
Time
us
of the
this
ball game,
afternoon.
3
For
hours
Mark
and
DeRosa,
40
Dan
minutes.
Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Brian Ruiz, a left fielder from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Ray Hernandez, a shortstop from the West region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Josè Rodriguez, a second baseman from the West region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues. After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Birmingham.
Play ball. Out. Out.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josè Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is out on the tag. No runs on one base hit. One error in the inning and a man left. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josè Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rodriguez.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Digging in, Matt Skoll reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
I'm doing good.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Regan. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Rodriguez over at second. Skoll at first, 2 out in the inning. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josè Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Rodriguez.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the
outfielder
does a really good job.
Oh my goodness!
Getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base.
Come on,
he saw
bro.
the play happening in front of him.
Get a home
put the
run.
brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-roll. I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Digging in and looking for more, Josè Rodriguez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Stefanelli will put this one away, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage.
Oh, excuse me.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Birmingham took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. R.D. Molina earns his first win of the season. Alfredo Diaz closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Time for...
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, José Rodriguez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Allegri, the runner at first with 2 gone. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, José Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, lifted the other way down the left field line. Dunbar on the move, but this will land untouched.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2.
You're out. 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 You're out. He's out. He's safe. Out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out.
Digging in once again, José Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So
Out. 3. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Your attention, please.
coming to the plate now, José Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with two away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Ready once again, Matt Skoll, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready on 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. A tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. So 1 run on 4 base hits. No errors, and they lead. So striding in, Josè Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Josè.
He's set and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Skoll. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So a very good outburst here is 5. Ready for another chance, Josè Rodriguez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Rodriguez.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dunbar giving chase, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can.
3 out. 3.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Birmingham came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Rob Watson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 9 runs on 22 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes.
Play ball. Out.
Digging in, Josè Rodriguez with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So digging in now, Matt Skoll. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the tape.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So a run on 2 hits, no. Next will be the designated hitter, Josè Rodriguez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rodriguez ranges to his left, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Ball 4, take the ball. Out. 3. He's out. 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 He's out. You're out. 3. 3. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. He's out. He's safe. 3. Out.
Your attention, please.
Stepping up to the plate, Josè Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short as he'll hang on here to record.
That hit him. First base. He's safe. Out. Ball 4, take the ball. He's out. 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 Got him. Out. Out. 3. Ball 4, take your base.
Stepping in, Josè Rodriguez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Josè Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Tilson on second. Garcia at first with no outs. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. He's out. 3. 3. He's safe. 3. 3. 3. That's ball 4.
Now at the plate, Josè Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Josè Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is... And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly,
Here
they
now
were
our
big
final line
hits.
score.
He was a key
First for the
contributor
victorious
to the
Shuckers.
outcome of this one.
5 runs on 11 hits.
This
One
evening's
error.
game
They
comes
left
to an end,
15 men on base.
5-4, the final tally. Welcome to MLB The Show.
What's the play ball? He's out.
At the plate, Josè Rodriguez.
The
He's been
second
productive
baseman.
at the plate in the series
Josè
with 6 hits coming into this one.
Rodriguez.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Stefanelli scoops it up, and there are 2 away now. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher...
3 out.
So striding forward now,
Leading off
Mark
for Birmingham.
Regan. And a look at the
The catcher.
stats tell you how hot
Mark
he's been in April. Well
Regan.
over 300 to start the new campaign. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup. Stepping in, Ozzy Cordova. He'll get to
Batting
take
ninth.
his first
The
cuts here.
designated hitter, Ozzy Cordova.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Zero.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases
Play
one.
ball. 3 out. He's out. Out.
So now it'll be the
Now
4-hole
batting.
hitter,
Second
José
baseman.
Rodriguez. He got on
José
top of one and was a ground out
Rodriguez.
victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Safe.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting
batting.
ballparks, and
The first
some guys,
baseman.
quite frankly, like it
Matt.
better on the road than they do at home.
Comes set, the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Dunbar, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Now batting, Gilberto
Leading off for the
Rodriguez.
Shuckers.
He'll look to bounce back
The second
after
baseman,
striking out his last time up.
Gilberto.
Yeah, Matty, big last time up, and it's been a...
Oh, and he can't pick it up. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first.
Out. He's out. Out.
Standing in, José
Now
Rodriguez.
batting.
He singled
Second
his last time up.
José Rodriguez.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Zero.
Oh,
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Softly hit toward the hole. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits. At the plate, Gilberto Rodriguez.
The second baseman.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Rodriguez.
In a soft liner. And there's out number 2.
Let's play ball. He's 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Into the box now, David Freitas.
Leading off
His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4.
David Freitas.
Liner in there for a base hit.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead off base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down.
First base. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Out.
Digging in now, Josè Rodriguez.
Second base.
First delivery to him on the way.
Rodriguez.
Way behind
Oh,
that pitch.
come
It's
on.
0-1. High in the air out to center field. Zarate is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Bobby Hernandez. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential third waiting in the wings. Only 9.